now I'm sure this is what I want to do. I want to be a missionary.
There is this purpose of being the salt to this world, in other words, to try to preserve these beautiful values, but also bring the flavor to this world.
I was on a break from university due to a deep depression, and this was an attempt to go out on my own to see where God would lead me.
When I went to OYiMS Congress in Finland, that's where I met someone, and they were telling me about it and really encouraging me and saying, you know, you should try.
You basically spend the semester doing more of theory. Of course, you have some practical bits and pieces, and then after that, the idea is that they can go ready to some kind of a mission trip.
Yeah, the academic part was really interesting. At first, I thought maybe this is a trick to do theology, so I was like, okay, I don't want to be a pastor because it's not for me, but I realized that a lot of understandings of the Bible was like much bigger than what meets the eye. You know, when you just read a chapter, you think it's a literal meaning, but it could be completely different to what you think. So we had a really good understanding of the Bible in a bigger perspective.
It was really nice to get a bit of theological background from the classes, but then we also had some workshops that helped us to prepare for these that were specifically, I think, organized for us.
Ourselves, along with Andrew Europe, find placements for the students. It means that we have different ways of engaging them, actually practical ways of engaging them in the field.
I stayed 3 months in Serbia. I would have stayed longer if I could. And after that, I decided to go to Cyprus to kind of experience another mission field. Because Serbia was homeless ministry and refugees, and Cyprus was church growth and evangelism.
So we brought in a couple of buses of children from disadvantaged areas and families, and ran various projects with them. It was very moving to see like the simple faith, the simple pleasures that these disadvantaged people had.
It allowed me to see the plethora of volunteer and service and mission experiences that I have on my doorstep all around me in everyday life. So it's not that you have to do a particular project, but even in any industry that you're in, you can become a mission where you are.
It was actually more easier to focus my time with God, and especially because we were doing so much work in the church, so we needed to prepare, we would share ideas. I would say it was actually easier than when I'm back here working and, you know, busy life. There it was my job to prepare on these things, and I actually had the time to focus on my spiritual life.
I never thought of myself as a missionary or anything like that, but through doing the program here, it helped me see that I could do it, my friends could do it. We're all missionaries in our own way.
And you can learn so much about yourself whilst impacting people, so it's a really good opportunity for yourself as well as others. So yeah, I would say do it.
There are scholarships available that cover all your costs at Newbold and all your costs in your mission and service project. There's no reason why not to be part of this process.